Mm. Feel peace here in your mind. And as I found no place in the dead of night to come alive. Life is waiting on the other side. Follow me into the underground. Watch the world changing as the sun goes down. Follow me into the underground. Follow me into the underground. Follow me into the diamonds in the sky, shades of pearl and green. Fire burning hearts in darkest places. There's never been a better time to feel alive. I found no way, we're past the lines where truth won't lie. Life is waiting on the other side. Follow me into the underground. Watch the world changing as the sun goes down. Follow me into the underground. Whoa, follow me into the underground. Follow me into the
You can pause that conversation.
Yeah, I'm in it. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the last match of tonight. We will be observing the match of Green Wombats versus
Never tell me
versus
the odds.
yeah. What a game this will be. This Green Wombats has had an exceptional performance. They've won every single game throughout this season and likely will be in the finals, I believe.
That is true. Now, a lot of these members are familiar names and longtime members of the R6 community here for UNSW. I think you know quite a few of them personally, Rachel. What do you know about them?
I do indeed know quite a few people from Green Wombats. I believe. Let me just have a look at this who's currently in, if there are any subs in there at the moment. But I do know that Med, quite a rank grind individual like myself, and Grim as well. They're both excellent players with quite good map knowledge of a lot of different types of maps. Oh, Grim is not playing in there. Instead, we have the sub for the Green Wombats, which I believe he's been a part of the UNSW A team a few times and has actually gone on to play in the finals of AEL one season ago, a couple of seasons ago. So this will be quite interesting. On the other team, we have a bunch of ragtag solo individuals. I do know Mandruth. He is an excellent Overwatch player. Not to say that that game's any good, but I mean, it was fun while I was quite into it.
You know what? We should probably not flame other games while we're casting Rainbow
Oh,
Six.
oh yeah.
With that said, Rainbow Six first game. But
True, true, true.
I also recognize Master Puffball there on Never Tell Me the Odds. Wasn't he on the TSS that we just casted before the break just now? I think he is subbing in as well for someone here in Never Tell Me the Odds. And besides that, we have an interesting map in store for everyone today. We are playing on Canal. That's right, you heard us. It's Canal. Now, this map is quite controversial, especially in the rank pool. Half the people in the hate it, half the people like it. Rachel hates it. I like it.
Well, yes, it's got a reputation out there. I personally don't like this map because the spawn peekers, I just can't, man. You know, I'd say to myself, just kill him. How that's easy. Just headshot them as they run out. Like you can see him since the timer when you run out has now been reduced to 1 second. So technically, it should be easier to kill these spawn peekers. But you know what? I'm just not having any of it. I'm just not about that. You know.
Honestly, you have a point. Last night that Ella used a pistol to kill me like 4 times in a row or something. That was kind of annoying. So yes, that you're quite right. That map has a lot of rank stars just farming clips for their mediocre YouTube channels. And I don't know. Besides that though, I kind of like the flow of the map. Now, as an Amaru main, Canal is just a great map for Amaru, and I'm hoping we
Mm,
see both teams pull out some Amaru when they play later on. Gonna,
definitely, yeah.
hmm,
I'm looking forward to seeing a couple of coordinated rushes. There are so many windows in Canal, so many openings, many different points of entry, many different rush opportunities, and I hope that tonight will be the game that we will see them all.
that is true. Well, people consider this map to just be rank style, just run around, win your gunfights. But I honestly feel like there is quite a bit more potential in this map, a lot more structure you could achieve if people just really broke the map down and sat down to try and formulate some strategies for it.
Have you seen any proper strats for Canal?
Well, no, because no one likes it. But and it's not in the Pro League map pool. So I have a few that I've come up with myself,
Ooh.
but I have no idea as to their effectiveness against an actual coordinated team. We're gonna
Mm.
jump right into game over here. It's gonna be Green Wombats starting on the defense first. Let's see if they pull out any out of the ordinary bands.
A Finka van.
No Ooga Booga from Green Wombats this time.
Will there be from Never Tell the Odds? That's the real question. Maybe even an Ash ban?
I feel like people should ban Ash Jaeger more often. You
Yeah,
know?
honestly
Just
underrated.
underrated. It's gonna be a
And
Jacko.
that's alright, I suppose.
That's alright, I
Yeah.
suppose it. But I don't know. Always
Yeah.
taking those footsie smelling guy out of the game.
Yep, definitely gonna see a lot more roaming going on. There are what, two sets of stairs in
There's,
Canal?
um,
Three?
there's actually
2.
3. Well,
Yeah.
3, but like, well, kind of like 2 and 2 halves on
Yeah.
the other side of the map. It's kind of
Yeah.
weird. Honestly,
Now
they're
there's
both like
we can
halves
see
in a
a
way.
cheeky little Melusi band coming out from Never Tell the Odds. They definitely don't want to deal with the Banshees when they're potentially rushing, along with a Capcan ban from the Green Wombats. Also, a trap operator that often stops a lot of the rushes in their tracks. But yeah, with a lot of previous AEL members on Green Wombats, it'll be really good to see how well they a mishmash of them coordinate together and send it.
That is true. We're gonna see them go straight to the second floor site. Now, if you've ever played this map in rank, you'll know that this is widely considered to be the default site that you start on. Personally, I like the basement a lot myself. I have some niche castle strats on it. I usually die on them, but that's besides the point. Gonna see some interesting picks right off the bat, actually. There's a Doc and an Oryx on the defending side, and the attackers are bringing a Gridlock instead of the standard Nomad. Now, I find that interesting myself because Gridlock typically is only brought when the Nomad's actually banned as a mediocre replacement for her. But it seems like
Defenders, protect your
Mandrew
bombs from
actually
being defused by
prefers the
attackers.
Gridlock.
You know what? That extra armor on the Gridlock may definitely come in handy, especially during the 1v1 gunfights. You can definitely get away with a lot more damage dealt to him without dying. So, yeah. On the other hand,
Attackers have located a
he's
bomb.
just thick.
Now, quite curious what kind of attack Never Tell Me the odds are going to pull off here.
Oh, and do you hear that? Do you hear what I hear?
I do hear that actually. That is the sound of the
left.
ACS-12, the slug shotgun on
5
the
seconds left
Maestro,
before insertion.
and the sound of the CQB, I believe,
The bomb.
of the Doc. The Doc shotgun.
Ooh, the French shotty. The GIGN shotgun makes me feel a certain way, and Med523 knows where it's at. This man knows that this is the future of R6 Siege Casual League. This game here will show us exactly how powerful the Doc shotgun can be. And I also believe there is a TCSG on the shotgun on the
I think you're
Kaid.
right. Oh, and the
Oh,
spawn
and-
peak immediately.
You know what? This is the map. This is the spawn peak, and you hate to see it. He done got spawn peak from Killbox with the ACS-12, and I absolutely hate to
Attackers
see that.
recovered the diffuser.
And that's the siege that we love.
Oh, there goes the Thatcher. Opening that wall is gonna be much harder with the cut.
Oh,
just run out from
my-
the Oryx isn't
Just
gonna
run
get
out.
anything done, but you know what? That served as a great distraction because Matt, with that Doc shotgun, just shotgun someone in the face.
Ooh, I completely missed that. That was the best bait ever. And you know what? Ash says we do not bait our teammates, but honey, we do bait our teammates. And we are doing it here and right now. Will Hemlock get this second kill? Unfortunately, he misses that. Will Med follow up with the refrag?
No reason.
No refrag.
You know what it is? He's got a black eyes on his gun.
That is so true. And that's taking out. Oh,
Oh,
unfortunate. That was just unfortunate.
shotguns
Med.
don't work if you don't click the left mouse button.
Exactly. A bit of a boomer reflex there, but honestly, can't help it. Like, sometimes it just do be that way.
It's down to a 3 versus 2 now. with the attackers having the man advantage. 1 minute on the clock, there's plenty of time here for them to walk the map, and you can see them droning out the positions of the remaining defenders. Now, I don't know that they actually realize Snacks on the Legion is on the red stairs, and he's
The attacker's
creeping
bomb
up
diffuser
here.
has been
He's
dropped.
looking to get a play off. Oh, he's got the red pinks, but he doesn't manage to land the shot, and now he's stuck on the red stairs basement.
It's really left up to the Kite with the TCSG really trying to hold off sight. 2 people coming at him. He misses that
Oh.
guy and we get stoned. Where was that
Go
sledge
down.
going?
I'm not sure what Master Papa was doing. Did the call go out that they knew the Kite wasn't there?
Oh.
Looked like they had some miscomms there and never tell me the odds, but don't mind. They win the round anyway from good play, good frags from the Fragmite and the Fragvana.
The Fragmite and the Fragvana. Honestly, we love to see. We love a good support character, and these support characters really did pull through. Even losing their Thatcher really early on, losing another one of their teammates to the Meds GIGN shotgun, they still managed to bring it back.
Indeed, indeed. I don't believe they even opened a single wall with their hard breach gadgets. So, you know
You know-
what? You think that R6 is a game about strategy and tactics and opening lines of sights and angles, but no. Unfortunately, you just click head sometimes.
I said it before and I'll say it again. This is a KD game, and you just gotta left click on the head, and that's
Attackers need to
game win right
locate
there.
and defuse as many bombs as they can.
It's never true, always true. You're gonna see a shotgun brought on the Oryx again.
Ooh,
But the Kite has actually switched off the TCSG back onto the AWP instead.
that
Slightly disappointing.
that is really quite disappointing. I think that you really just gotta commit to it, and that's just unfortunate. I mean, it's pretty difficult in general to hold sight by yourself with a 2-person pinch with that gun in general. But hopefully this
10
round
seconds
will
remaining.
prove to be a bit more effective with his automatic gun.
5 seconds to go.
Yeah. Called this something I don't know. And we'll
Attackers must
see
locate and defuse a bomb.
our ACS-12 going for another spawn peek maybe? No, not really. Maybe he's looking to do a different spawn peek. One that I think... Oh no, he's putting down his cams. Oh yeah, I forgot Maester had the cams. Who needs
What?
that when you have a slug shotgun?
Exactly. A slug shotgun with a 2x on it. He's actually going for a peek from the upper bridge right now. The attackers are all starting on the west side of the map, making sure that they don't get run out on or peeked early by playing together. And hopefully, if at least one person gets peeked, the other will get 3 frags on them.
We do have our cheeky Oryx in the very bottom of red stairs, I believe, and yeah, Michael is very well known for all these rat spots. I think he's been a long-time player in UNSW, which was really weird to say just then, and he's learned a lot of definitely rat plays from the old UU captain, Alan. And it's really coming out this game. I want to say that, you know, he's definitely a player that really isn't afraid to just send it
Attackers dropped
and
the bomb diffuser.
put on a good
Attackers
show
recovered the
for
bomb
people
diffuser.
watching tonight.
Very true. You know what else I would like to say? I think that Thatcher just wasted all 3 EMPs and Therma is very confused right now on how to open the wall.
Attackers dropped the diffuser.
Oh no, and
What
the,
happened?
the Thatcher has fallen off the roof. Jono Low is down on the
Attackers
ground,
recovered the-
having taken a slight
Oh.
fall. Meanwhile,
Ooh.
Matt runs out as the Valkyrie into a Claymore, exploding
Honestly,
straight up.
His body went far, let me just say, and this is a very common run-out spot, and teams 100% always put a Claymore there, and it should have been checked for, but unfortunately went accounted for, and Med has definitely played the price here. We've got Zexy Rexy getting the first pick off of the attackers. I guess the change to this gun definitely was worth it.
Spray and pray. Spray and pray.
No, it's
Has
called
been
calm, calculated flicks.
Snacks here is taking that philosophy straight to heart. He has the one-on-one fight against Sticky Bicky on the Hibana.
Oh!
Oh!
Whoa, what a shot! Sticky
Good
Bicky,
night,
free
man.
fire. That really was a good night. And honestly, I think that is the opening pick that the attackers need to hopefully try and take 90. I see that Mandrew has smoked himself outside the window. Was that intentional? Oh!
Ooh, and multiple frags coming out here with Sexy Fexy finding another one with that Org on the Kaid claw. Sorry,
15
the
seconds
Kaid
left.
gun. And Hemlock
Attackers have
also
located
finding
a
one
bomb.
more with the AC as well.
10 seconds
It's
to go.
down to Rising Dust on the Thermite to find the remaining 2 frags. This is looking very
go.
tough for him with the clock winding down in 3 seconds. He finds 2. He finds
Oh!
the last one. No, he
Operator,
runs
you are
out
out
of
of time.
time. There was barely enough time there for Hemlock to stay alive from the Maestro. That could have gone the attacker's way very easily there.
Yeah, honestly, with the hand that they were dealt, the Thatcher wasting all of his EMPs, not getting the wall open, leaving it down to the Thermite to do the last
Falling
push.
to the ground and
Oh yeah,
falling
also
after.
it happens. It happens. It's a it's difficult,
There are
like
no railings on
sometimes.
that roof. It's not very OSHA
Exactly.
safe, honestly.
Yeah, like we need to report this to the constructions people because what the hell is this? Come on.
We're gonna see the attackers take a different tack here, bringing out the Ying instead of the Gridlock. Looks like they're gonna go for a fast push into side more than watching their flex this time.
And what I really want to see this round is the Thatcher and the Thermite maybe coordinating a bit more, perhaps getting some reinforced walls open, or alternatively just clutching.
You know what?
Attackers need
I don't
to
think they
locate
opened a
and
single
defuse
wall again
bombs.
last round.
No, they didn't. That was it's difficult, like yeah, if you don't have much experience coordinating with a whole team like this, I can understand that it is a bit hard to get anything done.
Very, very true. I mean, anyone who's played ranks solo know the pain that is trying to get 4 other people on your team to coordinate something with you. I think we're seeing a bit more than that today. We're seeing some coordination.
5 seconds left before insertion.
Hopefully, they'll be able to open a wall this time.
Attackers must locate and defuse the
They're on
bomb.
basement though.
Basement, yeah. We do have Med opening those footsie holes into Coast Guard, I believe. Hopefully they will be effective at maybe slowing down the push into the top floor, keeping that hatch closed as long as possible. Not that they really need to, because
You know what? You've actually reminded me of something when you hesitated there on the call out of Coast Guard. I bet you that more than half of the players in this game right now don't actually know the call out for Canal.
Diffuser.
oh yeah, I really don't. Oh, Med, we see a C4 come off from Med. Wait, where? What?
There was a
Oh,
pre-placed C4 in
Oh,
the
that's
reception
dirty.
lobby.
that's dirty.
Getting a call
Attackers
of
recovered
his
the bomb
teammates,
diffuser.
no doubt, who are watching the camera for him that he's placed there. That's your Thermite down early. Fortunately, this is the basement side, so the Hibana is actually more important than the Thermite in terms of opening all the hatches on this floor. The attackers are trying to roam clear the defenders right now, but the Vigil and the Valkyrie, and I believe the Oryx as well, are playing
Ooh.
this very aggressively.
Now that's very nice, and that, my friends, is just the comp experience on the team of Green
Diffuser has
Wombats.
been dropped.
Another
Attackers have
kill.
recovered their diffuser.
Oh, that's rough.
Oh, a flurry of kills as the attackers strike back. They're tired of these C4s and they just pick the defenders apart with their guns, hitting those headshots. Down goes the Vigil, down goes the Valkyrie, and even down goes the Maestro. Down inside, the Kaid has been down now. The attackers are just hitting inside, they're planting the bomb, and it's down to just milk 3245 on the Oryx.
Attackers are activating the bomb diffuser.
Take this one under, he's actually right next to them.
Attackers need
Does
to
he
protect
know?
the diffuser.
He catches
Position
a glimpse of
compromised.
one. Takes the headshot on the Ying. It's a 1-on-2 now. The health of the attackers are really low. This is entirely doable for him. But he gets the kill on the prone person. The Thatcher is down. It's down to the Hibana versus the Oryx. Sticky Bicky versus Milk. Oh, but he's looking the wrong way. Sticky Bicky with the clutch, with the post plant. That was an amazing round from both sides.
That really was. Honestly, was a little bit difficult to follow. Michael really trying to pull it back for his team. Played that very well and honestly won that fight against the one prone in that little supply closet, which is honestly not a winning fight, but he's just built different.
Well, it's Oryx. He is pretty built different. He's got
Yeah.
the muscles.
Yeah.
That was
Mm.
an intense round. My God.
Yeah, we saw Green Wombats playing really well together on the top floor, and I blinked and all three of them were dead. The Hibana really hauling to get her team on site, and it really paid off.
Yeah, you know what? It
Defenders,
was the
protect your
Thermite
bombs from
and the
being defused by
Hibana
attackers.
and the Thatcher down in the end, wasn't it?
Yeah.
These hard support players, these hard
Wait,
breachers.
The Thermite
Well-
died early, I'm pretty sure.
Well, I think the Thermite was the one in the E-box, in the electrical box,
Ah.
wasn't it? So, you know what?
probably.
These hard breachers, these supposed support players, are really carrying their fraggers right now.
Fragmite and Fragmana, let's go.
Exactly. Frag Thatcher? Frag Thatcher? Okay, that one doesn't work quite as well.
Attackers have discovered the location
We're
of
gonna
a
see the
bomb.
defenders head back down to the basement side again.
10
We're gonna
seconds
see
to insertion.
different picks this time with a Frost and a Warden
5
to
seconds
counter
left
the
before
Ying.
insertion.
Yeah,
Attackers
we're
objective
not
is
going to see a
defuse the
Thatcher
bomb.
pick this time, so getting that hatch open has to be up to the Thermite to do, because I believe you can place it right next to the hatch itself and blow it up by putting the Thermite charge on the soft floor.
Very true. That's very curious.
Provided you didn't shoot the default.
Oh,
You know
no.
what? Sometimes you just really you don't need to.
Oh, wait,
Oh.
no.
Oh yeah, he
Oh,
did. He
okay.
did. That's all good.
Nirvana, Sticky Mickey knows where those default camps are.
Yeah,
It was
exactly.
just giving the defenders a little tease on their cam saying,
Exactly. We're here.
Oh.
Come get us.
"The
Now
Ying
we
is
have the
going in."
Ying. Yes. The Ying really not winning that fight in bathroom. Maybe a couple more. The Candela's really not proving to have any impact on our Warden player over here.
I don't think they were even looking at the Warden, to be honest. And if they did flash the Warden, then yes, the Warden actually would have been unaffected by that. The Thermite Rising Dust actually using the exothermic charge to play vertical. I actually like this a lot. He's improvising because he can't get the hatch open unless he does the technique. Oh, I think he's about to do it. He's doing
Yeah.
exactly the technique that you've described. Opening the Lord electrified hatch by placing the Thermite charge next to it.
My question is, where is their sledge? It is a little bit weird to be wasting a Thermite charge on soft reach vertical, but I suppose if you can't get your sledge in, then it'll have to do, right?
Oh, wait, you know what the Thermite just did? He actually placed that Thermite charge above the solo panel in electrical box. Now, we don't quite have a view here, but I believe he might have opened
He
the
opened
top
it?
half of the wall.
Oh,
And
that's actually so good.
yes, he did. That is next level.
Oh my
and
god.
the Kyan is
Oh!
clueless. Zachary Rector goes down. Next is Michael on the Oryx. I believe Michael just tried to go up the hatch that the Hibana opened 10 seconds ago. That is a ballsy play if I've ever seen one. And Sticky Vicky is now in showers with full control of the surrounding area. Snacks and Hemlock are the last two remaining defenders. Can they hold
You
side?
can't vault it.
The attackers
Oh,
bomb
no,
Ooh,
and a
crossfire.
great crossfire here.
Oh, man, this Hibana is really trying to make ends meet. But just didn't work out.
Oh, the Thermite gets the kill on the Legion. Now it's down to a 1v2, 20 seconds on the clock. This is plenty of time if the attackers can work together to make sure one of them gets the refrag, but they have
Bomb
no
located by
information.
attackers.
They don't know where the last defender is. Hemlock
15
gets a nice
seconds to go.
flick with the Frost gun
Attackers
onto
recover
the
the
Thermite. It's
diffuser.
down to Sledge. It's down to
10
Master
seconds
Pathboy
left.
in a one-on-one versus Hemlock. Does he know where he does know. He throws a nade to
seconds to go.
flush. Push it. You have to push it, Master Pathboy. It's down to 1 second.
Oh!
Hemlock is
Oh
called
my
out.
god.
No.
Operators, you have
And
run
this
out of
with
time.
Green Wombats takes that round, comes down to an intense final few seconds again.
Oh. What a round, honestly. There was a lot going on, and I want to really say that the attacking team definitely put a lot of effort into trying to get their members on site. Unfortunately, the defending team, once again, being slippery, the last few seconds of the round, a 1v1, and we see the defenders come out on top.
I am so impressed right now with the Thermite play.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had no idea you could do that.
That was Rising Dusk, I believe, who was honestly putting his team on his back as a support player, as the hard breacher. He's going in, he's opening things that need to be opened when he
Mm-hmm.
can,
Mm-hmm.
and then just going in and killing people. So everything you want a support player to be is everything you want a Thermite to be when on your team.
Exactly. Every single Thermite main out there, when you're watching this Thermite, this is the man you want on your team.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by
He is the
attackers.
one you want to be creating those opportunities that you can then capitalize on. We see the defending team all going upstairs.
You know, I think they just tried to fake their side.
No way.
They
Look at all
just
the drones
tried-
here.
No, they
Attackers
just
have
tried to
discovered
fake
the
it. You can
location of a
see it.
bomb.
They just tried to make the attackers think that they were going to the top floor. And then the moment they were droned out, the Valkyrie shot
no,
a
no,
drone.
no.
Every one of them were like, oh, the jig is up. They know we're not pulling this corner.
10 seconds left
They'll
before
run
insertion.
back into side.
I really wanted to see where that was going.
And I like the innovation. I
Mhm.
like that. I like the attempt there. That would have been an interesting round.
Yeah, and then they're back to their default, so we can really see what their default setup is. And we do have a Kali pick on the attacking. Is that Amaru? And Amaru's in.
Amaru just zipped in somewhere. Where's the
Where-
Amaru? She's into radio. The bandit. No, the bandit
Oh,
doesn't know.
Amaru. Like I said before, when you
Wait, that was a
Wait.
team kill from the Ace
What?
with Matt. Matt was on Overwatch from the radio window.
oh no,
But that-
no.
You know what? To the Matt's credit, I think the
Attackers have
down
dropped the
came
bomb
from the
diffuser.
bandit, and he
Yeah.
simply finished off the Amaru on the ground.
Attackers have
You know
recovered
what?
their
That's just Med being a little bit cheeky. You know, he doesn't want the opponents to up their KD in any way, and he'll do anything to stop it.
Exactly, it's a KD game after all.
Exactly.
Wait,
We-
the Hamlock is into lockers. The
Into-
Nomad and the Ash are very close to side right now. They're being extremely sneaky,
Mhm,
trying to
mhm.
be quiet. Do the defenders know?
I think they do now.
Well, they know now.
Definitely.
Oh, and a
Ooh.
kill from Matt redeeming himself now by finding a pick onto Mentuev on the alibi.
hmm
No! Oh, there's still a Valkyrie on the roam though. Sticky Bicky coming down from lower bridge. Crouch walking in, trying to find a pick on the unsuspecting Ace.
And honestly, oh, he shoots a drone and he falls back. But honestly, I reckon he could have just kept pushing it. I don't see any air jabs having gone down by the Nomad, and that was honestly a free flank.
I'm changing maps.
A free flank indeed, and flank that was sorely needed because the attackers are close inside. The attackers are killing the
Oh.
anchors right now. Hamlock takes out Rising Dusk. It's a trade with the Kali going down beforehand, and now it's down to a 3-on-3 with 48 seconds on the clock. But the attackers have very good position here. Oh, Jono missing the shot on the Nomad. You need to hit those shots, buddy. Half triggers another air jab and goes down. Matt finds another above. That's the Valkyrie who tapped at a second flank.
Oh no, oh no.
That is a
look at all
triple
those
crossfire.
traces.
That was a triple crossfire. Oh, well played by the attackers. Well played.
That was a very hectic round once again. We saw no reinforcements on the hatches, which I guess didn't really matter. Not a lot of the defenders were really holding up there. It did take, aside from the TK, I think, it was quite an interesting attack round.
Indeed, indeed. We're going to see Never Tell Me the Odds going up to the second floor site now. I am interested to see if all 5 of them run down to the basement to try the opposite con. They
That would
just
be
tried.
great.
Surely, surely.
I'm really looking forward to what Michael has in store for this current round's Amaru play, as last time he didn't exactly manage to connect that shot, and hopefully this time will be a bit more successful.
well, you know what?
Attackers need to
He
locate and
died,
defuse
and
bombs.
his partner Matt got 3 kills, so obviously it worked. Good
Mhm.
refrags.
Mm-hmm.
Good team play. Oh, all 5 of them were in upper bridge at one point. I was honestly unsure if they were going to attempt that con, but it looks like they're just setting up as per normal. Very heavy utility commitment to this upper
Yeah.
bridge with, I believe, 2 ADSs, 1 Barb, and
think it's 3.
electrified shield.
Oof.
3 ADSs, yes,
Oh.
and a Maestro Evil Eye behind all of it.
Now what I
10
really want to
seconds left
see is
before
this
insertion.
Amaru getting into the bridge window and
5
just
seconds
causing
left
some
before
havoc. Now that would be great.
How do you know Amaru's
Oh,
gonna
Attackers
die?
are moving.
Look at the Amaru.
Bomb and
She's
defuse it.
she's on the shotgun. She's going an SMG 11 round the whole game.
Ooh. Well, I mean, you could use the shotgun.
I mean, you could.
You know
I
what?
do
I
believe
think
she's.
doing
Yeah, I
exactly-
actually think she's going to do it.
Where's she going? She's
thinking
checking
about
her
it.
drone?
Oh,
Oh, she's going
she's going
into maps instead. The Amaru's in the second floor. Well, first floor, I suppose. Oh, but it's a Jaeger. Oh no! Michael just barely gets away with his life. Sticky Bicky only needed to land 1 shot there, and now they know exactly where the Amaru is.
and there's. I do believe we have snacks coming up bottom, the outside green stairs. We do have the Nomad taking out the smoke player, which is a very impactful kill, I'd say. Now with those smokes off the board, Mandrick's team will be unable to deny any last-minute rushes.
I think Michael on the Amaru is biding his time
He's going
to go up one of the hatches into sight. I think he's
And-
going to go for the other hatch though. Oh,
Yeah.
but Hemlock on the Nomad taken down by the mute, thrown inside control
Attackers have
room,
located
or
a bomb.
radar room rather. The breach on the wall going the defender's favor rather
The-
than the attackers.
I think this Amaru is gonna go up control, and I
think
hope
so.
that she does.
Oh, I think they're going for a pinch first on the
Attackers
museum
bomb
player.
diffuser has been dropped.
Matt is gonna be
bomb has been
taken down
located.
by Jono. That's a double kill for him on the mute. Oh, pulls the shotgun out. Shotgun.
Oh,
no!
Like you said before, Diana, shotgun only works if you left mouse click.
And left mouse click on that. It's
Oh.
down to a 2v4. The green wombats with a heavy man disadvantage here, and they have not even roam cleared the bottom floor. Nice headshot here from the Kali. That's a CSGO player if I've ever seen one.
Most definitely, yes. And with the current Kali nerf, you know, a headshot is what you need to kill him, and a headshot he will get. We do have snacks on red stairs, biding his time, I believe. Yes, we'll have the Kali maybe droning out the site, seeing what's good, seeing where the remaining defenders are, and I believe Snacks will do this on red stairs. Is a little bit sketchy, not gonna lie, but you know, he really. And once
Oh.
again, the CS:GO player takes down the person holding control. We have Snacks pushing
Attackers
in
have
on
recovered
side.
their diffuser.
Will they find the last
15 seconds to go.
2 defenders? We do have Mandruth back on site with his massive mag. He takes one down. He doesn't
Traded
manage to flick
immediately.
around.
Seconds left. Attackers
5 more
recovered
seconds
the
to get
diffuser.
this plant down or kill the enemy. And
Oh, it's
Sticky
gotta
Vicky
stick
will
it.
win this.
And Katie saved again.
Operator, you are out of time.
Didn't even pick up his teammates off this time.
No, he didn't. He once again it really came down to the last minute, the last second moments, and yeah, we see Mandruth's team come away with the big dub in that respect. And yeah, I really wanted to see that Amaru go up one of the hatches, but quite unfortunate that her SMG 11 shots did not manage to connect, and neither did her shotgun shots.
Yes, and we're gonna see Michael stick it for the 3rd time in a row, unless he 6 picks off of it. Has not been getting much value out of it so far.
Mm.
Hopefully he does this time and does not walk into a frost mat.
We do see a fuse pick coming up from Med, looking to utilize those fuse charges to flush out the site, perhaps get some kills, but mostly to flush out the sites, or alternatively just use the fantastic
Attackers need
gun
to
that is
locate
on
and defuse
fuse.
as many bombs as they can.
That AK does hit very hard.
They do be hitting hard.
They are going to stick the Amaru and the Fuse. So they will not be bringing the Thatcher again, and they will only be bringing the Hibana, who, by the way, has brought the Supernova
Oh,
over the
that is
Type
so good.
89. That is the shotgun over the Hibana auto rifle.
You know what? I think the time of the shotgun meta is now, and this team
10
is really gonna
seconds
show
left
us what's
before
up.
insertion.
That's a double Supernova with Michael once
5
again
seconds left before
also
insertion.
sticking onto that Supernova. I hope that they have
Attackers'
suppressors on it
objective is to
too.
locate a bomb.
Oh,
and
that
Wow.
that would be good. Not gonna lie, I think that the Supernova is probably like the worst shotgun out there, but
Oh, they are worse, but not by much indeed.
yeah.
I myself have tried
Oh,
to
he's going into
Amaru
bridge.
rush. Oh, he is again.
Yes.
Surely he knows the signs in the basement though.
Yeah, but with that Amaru play, you definitely want to freak the defenders out. The uncertainty of not knowing where this Amaru is honestly quite terrifying if you're a defender on the roam. You do see him crouch walking all along.
Now
Rizzuto's
this
Coast Guard,
was
I believe.
actually a very heads-up play from Michael. So the attackers Green Wombats were trying to pitch the roamers on the top floors really quickly, with the Amaru sitting straight up into Printer, while the rest of his teammates pushed in through more traditional means. Now there actually is still one roamer, Sticky Bicky I believe, on that vigil, lurking in Printer waiting for his moment. But I think they
Attackers
know
have located
Stacks
a bomb.
is waiting. Stacks looks the wrong way. Oh,
Oh, that
Oh,
was
what a
excellent.
play.
That was excellent.
That is the kind of Amaru clip that you see in Macy J clips.
Exactly. We
That-
do have
And
oh,
shotgun.
a shot on the Supernova. That is. Michael's really turning up this round and looks like he's gonna be pushing down main stairs, putting a bit of pressure there. Oh, he just got toned.
Comes down to a 2-on-4 now. Make that a
The attacker's
1-on-4.
bomb diffuser has been dropped.
Attackers have everything they need. Oh wait, 1-on-2. Oh, the round.
You know what?
That's-
That round. Firstly, let me just say, the Ash upstairs definitely knew there was someone flanking. Called over his teammate Amaru, who zipped up the hatch and got the kill. That was an excellent display of teamwork, and really good props to Green Wombats there. We had Met on the Fuse, clearing out the site, flushing all the defenders out the site for the top-down people to then come down the stairs and pick them off one by one. And that was classic roam clear, a classic opening hatch vertical play, and then the final kill.
I'd like to point out that vertical play was anything but traditional. That was the Hibana on the shotgun opening holes in the floor.
Hey,
But
you
hey, if
make
it
do.
works, and it works. So who are we to criticize? And
Mm,
Michael with that Amaru, my god, that is one for the highlight reel. That is some 200 IQ thinking right there.
mm.
Nothing personal indeed, Sticky Bicky. Nothing personal.
Yeah.
Defenders,
Do you
protect
think
your bombs from
that
being
Ash
defused
had
by
an
attackers.
excellent pair of headphones on?
Well, she
Bomb
actually
located
looked
by
the other
attackers.
way just before the vigil was about to push.
Mm.
So I'm quite confused. Surely they knew because Michael instantly went for the pinch up there. But perhaps the Ash was worried about a second person flanking from those green stairs up from Scuba.
Yeah, and that's once again fantastic plays on the Amaru, an excellent flex player, very versatile. Yeah,
10
no
seconds remaining.
GIGN shotgun on the dock over here. He's gonna go
5
with the
seconds
traditional picks. Would have been nice to see a shotgun
Attackers
on
are
the
heading out to
defending
defuse
side,
the
but
bomb.
can't have everything, you know.
Bomb located by attackers.
Pretty happy with 2 supernovas on the
Yeah,
attack.
and one supernova kill as well.
We're actually going to see, never tell me the odds. Oh, a spawn pick. Hold that thought. A spawn pick from Sticky Big on the Vigil from the museum door, I believe. Takes Matt down to a fraction of his health. And that's on a 3 armor fuse, by the way.
Yeah.
If it had been a 2 armor or 1 armor, he would not be alive right now.
Definitely after a kind of spawn peak like that, really shakes you up, makes your heart nice and soft, and It really just it puts the morale, stops the morales right in its tracks. Yeah,
Well,
but
you know what? I have a friend actually who turned off the health bar in the interface for that very reason. According to them, whenever they drop to low health, they would play less confidently and peek less stuff. So they simply turned off their health bar so they wouldn't know that they were on low health.
now that is, I'm not too sure about that, but it does come down to personal preference. We do see Med getting taken out on top printer room by Mr. Puffball, I believe. And yeah, it was pretty
Wow.
difficult. He was already on like 10 HP. So we will
Indeed.
definitely lose those fuse charges to clear out the site like he did last round. And also the
Suppress Supernova, by the way.
Ooh.
Oh!
Oh, that's a bit rough.
Pitched.
That is
And
rough.
the Doc was not in a good position. They're getting pitched by the attackers left and right. Those shotguns opening hole. It's a powerful, just sprinting past the attacking team.
He doesn't care.
Throws a C
He really doesn't care.
Did discourage any further pursuit. Venturep on a flank through lower bridge finds snacks on the edge. The defenders are just running around left and right. The attackers are left wondering what the hell is
Look at them.
happening.
Oh my god. Yeah. It really, you do need to put those Nomad charges a little bit deeper in to prevent a flank like that. I think that definitely. Oh, and you know what? Nomad doesn't have to because the Nomad just kills the roamer. And that is exactly what we like to see. But do they know that Sticky Bicky is actually on the printer stairs waiting for them?
Drone. Oh.
Well, they do know.
Well, that drone looked at him, but the visual actually had his ERC7 activated, so the drone would have had those visual vibes on it, but not actually seen his exact position. They're just rushing down the main stairs. The
Yep.
rising dusk on the kite, holding in Harry Potter, ready for the push.
Oh,
Doesn't
no.
get one. Killed
That-
instantly by the Hemlock. Hemlock takes out a second. It's down to Sticky Bicky on the rope, but they get Supernova.
Supernova, let's
in the
go.
face. Green Wombats takes the final round and the game. What a game from both Green Wombats and Never Tell Me the Odds.
Beautifully played. Honestly, it really didn't look well there for the attackers, but it really pulled it back. No matter how much chipping away the defending team did on the attackers, it wasn't enough to stop that funnel down main, and our Kaid in Harry Potter didn't manage to connect those shots, and that is a GG if you can't.
What a amazing game for us to cast and watch today. That was intense. Those rounds were nail biters. They came down to the last seconds, the last few players alive, and we saw some incredible plays from the players tonight.
Yeah, I am very, very impressed with the way Green Wombats has played tonight. They obviously all has had a decent amount of comp experience, and it definitely showed. It showed tonight, despite all their small issues and small flaws. They still managed to push through and clear the roamers, clear the sites. But on the other hand, Mandrew's team, well done, despite their less experience on their team. And yeah, that's a wrap.
Indeed, that was a wrap. That is the final game of our round robin stage tonight here at the UNSW R6 Casual League. We have some results for you. The Green Wombats are clearly into the finals at this point, not having dropped a single game during the round robin stages. They are on top and ready to try out those new headphones from Gigabyte.
All 5 of them.
All 5 of them, yes.
No.
As to our second grand finals contestants, it looks like it's going to be Saj Joe, who have a 4-1 match record in the round robin stage tonight. So it's going to be Saj Joe versus Green Wombats during the finals on the 27th of March. That is where they will be held. They will fight to the death for their headphones.
And yeah, that's definitely going to be a game that I'll be very excited for. Both teams has a lot of comp experience, and you know, watching them really battle it out head to head with whatever pre-prepared strats that they have for these headphones will be excellent. It'll probably be, yeah, that will be a good watch. Unfortunately, I don't think we'll see any meme things, or maybe we will, but I will be excited to tune in.
Indeed, indeed. Now we here at the UNSW production team had a great time tonight presenting to you our casual league. And you know what? We could always use more helping hands. So if you're interested in joining us, whether it be to cast, to observe, or to help in the production behind the scenes, there is plenty of room for more people. We are always here. We're very happy to welcome you into our little group. So if you're interested, just hit up either Rappel on Discord or Panada or Jackie Weffy, and they'll get you right in and acquainted with us.
And alternatively, as a player as well, so you can be in the running to win those Gigabyte headphones. Once again, thank you to the sponsors, Gigabyte, for this current league. And yeah.
Indeed, tonight was very fun. So thank you all for joining us here tonight. We hope that you had a great time watching the Casual League, and we were very happy to produce this for all of you. We're going to be signing off here now, and we hope to see you during the grand finals in 2 weeks. This is the UNSW production team signing off.